Well, hello, Facebook land. I'm back. I know it's hard to believe, but I am. Yes, Facebook has now allowed me to do lives again. How cool is that? I'm not sure why I was, but there you have it. So grateful to be back so I can talk to you all. And as I had mentioned in my Facebook story, that I asked the question, what's your greatest asset? Do you even know what your greatest asset is? And so I want to thank all of you for hopping on here. Hi, Brian. Thanks for joining me today. Hello, Miss Ruth. How's everybody doing? It is so good to be back. I am so excited. I am just absolutely busting right now. I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are really puffy because I have been crying. And not because I'm sad. My heart is so full right now because two people in my beautiful global community have they've fallen in love, and they met for the first time today, and it's just been like I feel like a parent. I know that sounds crazy. I just feel like a parent. Oh, thank you, everybody. Hello from everywhere in the world. I'm coming to you live from, as you know, from White Rock, Canada. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'd love to see where that is. We've got two beautiful souls who just got together just a little while ago. One from Texas and one in Michigan, and it was just absolutely just heartwarming to see the first time connection. And I'm just like I said, I feel like a parent that gets to experience that first moment for people who have really transitioned, and that's really what it's about. And that's what I want to talk to you about. Your greatest asset, and this is a perfect segue. The reason why you're here is because I wanted to share with you is that your greatest asset is the energy of whom you truly are inside of yourself. Basically, your vibe, your mojo. I think you probably already knew that, knowing that I am the mojo girl. But that truly, truly is your greatest asset, is how are you operating? Yes, operating inside. Okay? And those two, Darla Williams and Joe Soma, I want to send out a big love to you both, because here are two people that epitomize what happens when you change the underlying current within your operating system. This is massive, okay? This is like, they are a walking, living, breathing example of what happens when you start to do the work in versus the work out, okay? This is about really getting to the layers deep within you to really discover and unlock what no longer serves you, so you can activate what really is going to serve you, so you can truly play, enjoy, love, freedom, because that's what it's about. And love isn't just a feeling. It is, as my friend Erin Birch, I'm going to do a shout out to Erin. She wrote a great post. I might even attach it here. She wrote a great post about how love just isn't a feeling. It's a beingness. It's a consciousness of beingness. And when you start to do the inner work and you start to feel that alignment, and you start to really tap into your soul, your higher self, your intuitive self, the greater you, as my beautiful Ruth Elizabeth would say, if the soul pulled out of the top of your head, what would your body do? See? I think we all know the answer. You can't operate. So why do we keep operating from this little pointy vessel all the time? All right? We need to really start to dive deep into connecting into our soul, our higher self, our intuitive self, that feeling, that beingness that comes in from the heart. We need to get out of the head and into the heart. So your greatest asset is you diving in deep and discovering the fact that you are not broken. You are so worthy, absolutely worthy of all that you desire and want, because you were born worthy. It's our birthright. It's just the way that it is. The problem is that nobody really wants to do the work because we got into all these layers. Well, trust me, it's not as difficult as you think, especially when you start surrounding yourself with people that truly have your back. People that want to link arms with you and link hearts with you and be on that journey with you. As they say, your vibe will attract your tribe, right? And look what happened within our soul tribe, our quantum tribe. Amore, right? It's been so incredible to watch these two transform. Amazing human beings. Our whole tribe is. I thank all of you for being on this journey. I've changed because of you, because of those of you who have been having the courage, being vulnerable, sharing your story. People don't want to see all the perfect parts, okay? Because then they don't feel like it's real. Look at, you all know my story. My self-talk sucked big time. Big time. I mean, I always used to say, I could make a pirate blush, probably even make a sailor blush just by my self-talk. You cannot operate from those type of lower vibrations. Okay, so you've really got to get in there, and where are you flowing? From what current are you flowing on? Okay, if you're riding these chaotic waves, okay, it means everything's coming in from your mind. Okay, we need to get quiet. Just get quiet. Just breathe and breathe and breathe. That is the key. Breathe. Breathe this beautiful oxygen. We are sentient beings, and this vessel was meant to have oxygen. Oxygen. Very powerful. Shifts all the cellular structures within you. So your greatest asset is your vibe, the energy within inside of you. Okay? And it all runs on a certain current. And it's all proven. Science has it all laid out. And as you start raising that mojo, your energy, your vibe, the universe calls. That is the law of the universe. Like attracts like. This is why it's so important to surround yourself with people that can help you take you to that next level. So I'm going to be talking a lot more about that this week and next week and the week after that. If you want to hang out with me, I'd love to have you hang out, and reach out if you want to have a conversation. So take the time to start diving in, because that is your greatest asset. It's not the external stuff. I used to say this to my players all the time. What separates all those great players? They all have great skill sets. They all have great physical skills. Why is one winning or accomplishing in their goals and the other one is not? Because it has nothing to do with physical skill sets. It has to do with knowing, really knowing thyself and tapping into the greater you. Tapping into the greater you, and then not only tapping into it, but aligning with the greater you. So there you have it. Because the mind is seeking the heart, because the heart is the master in which the mind seeks. So tap into that heart. And I'll tell you something, it is a beingness and you will feel it. And if you need some help along the way, well, you know how to reach me. So thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out here at the old Tony Taylor Corner. And you know how I always like to say, go unlock what doesn't serve you anymore. Activate what really needs to be turned up. So let's go play. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll see you again. Peace and blessings. Bye.